after defending the DCW Carolina Prestige Championship at Locked and Loaded in a triple threat match against Diego Hill and Xavier Stokes, the Infinite Man Tim is looking forward to the year 2026. But before he can get there, he must knock one of his former students off the Pantheon and vanquish his challenge. As we see Tim being accompanied here at ringside by Aloysius Skipper Jenkins III.
I can't help but feel that ever since he's been followed by Aloysius Jenkins III, something has changed within Tim. It doesn't seem like the same Tim we know, but somehow similar at the same time.
He's found himself grasping for straws at time to defend his championship. And tonight, will he do the same thing in a one-on-one contest in his 6th defense of the title?
And here is someone who has been somewhat on a winning streak here at DCW, a fan favorite. Con O'Kelly sets his sights on DCW Gold as he takes on Tim for the DCW Prestige Championship tonight.
Con O'Kelly looking to cap off a successful 2025 by taking the Carolina Prestige Championship with him into 2026. But standing in his way, Sean, is his former trainer and arguably the greatest Carolina Prestige champion in DCW history.
That's right, the odds might be against Con O'Kelly, but the momentum is in his favor. Will we see a new Carolina Prestige champion tonight?
What an ovation for Con O'Kelly. Here we go.
DCW, if you do not know who I am, my name is Skip. Shut up, fat boy. Representing the pantheon of professional wrestling. Hailing from isolation. Weighing in and ready. He is the Carolina Prestige Champion. He is the Infinite Man. This is Tim.
The Infinite Man, Tim, looking to defend his title for the 8th time here in this reign, Sean. The inaugural DCW Carolina Prestige Champion. Lost the title to Manny Lowe, only to regain it. And in that reign, Sean, he has defended the title 7 times. He won it back at DCW Meltdown back in February, on February the 8th. And he's held the title now for 10 months and counting if he can defeat Con O'Kelly here tonight.
This could be the year maker for Tim in his return into the Carolina Prestige Championship picture. And Con O'Kelly, a first-time challenger for the Prestige Championship, looks unintimidated by Tim at this time.
The bell is rung.
Con O'Kelly getting a quick advantage.
Oh, hard right there. That savate kick right to the face of Tim. He wasn't ready for that. These two athletes well connected, Sean. Hold on. Tim cutting off Con O'Kelly. And now those jabs right there, no warning from Red Jones about the closed fist.
insult there. Like,
Tell him to stay in his
Tim,
place.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, remember, Tim has that gymnastics background.
Oh!
And
Conor
that
Kelly
time,
knows, though.
he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head as he nearly took the head off of Tim that time. Here comes Conor Kelly. Big drop kick, a shotgun drop kick, and that sends Tim reeling. Here comes Connie. Big running knee strike. And here comes the Glamour Boy, and out goes the Carolina Prestige champion, tumbling to the floor.
Great footwork there by Conor Kelly, always stabilizing himself, minimizing the amount of space it takes to maximize the force of impact with those drop kicks.
Don't let the smile on the face of Conor Kelly fool you. Yeah, he's fun-loving, he's jubilant, and he can go with the best of them. And tonight the gold's on the line.
Oh, and
He's trying to get
put his hands on
Aloysius
Aloysius.
Skipper
Yeah.
trying to get ASJ out of the way there, as he was creating a screen between himself and Tim. And now
Oh,
here comes
there,
Tim. Wait a
of
minute.
course, of
Got
course.
the leg, and there Tim takes advantage. Skip out there holding the leg of Conor Kelly, and he gives an advantage back to the champion. Now remember, these two athletes are tied at the hip. Conor Kelly, well actually Tim is the former senpai, the senior, the trainer of Conor Kelly.
That could come at either an advantage or a disadvantage for Con, because both men know what each other are capable of. However, has Tim been paying attention to what Conor Kelly's been doing to improve himself?
That sit-out power bomb, unbelievable. And Conor Kelly, I talked to him earlier in the week, and he said he knows exactly what Tim's going to do. He just has to be ready to counter it and take advantage and capitalize. And if he can hit his marks, he's going to walk out of here with the gold tonight. That sit-out power bomb may say otherwise.
It looks like Tim has also been surveying Conor Kelly and has some counters of his own in mind. Although, oh, what a disgusting maneuver as he just chokes Conor Kelly on the ground, trying to cut off that oxygen, reducing Conor Kelly's ability to get some of these high-octane maneuvers out of his system.
That had to be out of pure frustration by the champion. Again, he's been met with several challenges against his liking. Remember, Dynamite Jackson took him to a time limit draw. He had the no contest at Fight for Glory 3. And then also remember the disqualification finish between himself and Jackson Drake. And then before he low blowed, Xavier Stokes hit him with the belt before he was able to defend the Carolina Prestige title last month at Locked and Loaded. And now he finds himself again in the ring with one of his former Kyohais, one of his students.
Oh, look
And
at
here
that,
comes
it's
Skip.
ASJ.
Picking his shots while the referee has his back turned, of course. I'd like to see him try to do that when Conor Kelly's standing face-to-face with him.
Well, that's right. Well, you know, if you were talking to me just a couple months ago, I'd say Tim wasn't the kind of man who would like to play 2-on-1, but it seems as of late that seems the only way he knows how to play.
Connie trying to fight back there, but Tim cut him off again. Again, this match is for the DCW Carolina Prestige Championship. The Infinite Man, Tim, looking to defend his title for the 8th time tonight in his second reign.
He says here we're going to see the best damn suplex ever as Conor Kelly shifts the momentum possibly in his favor once again as he strikes into the kidneys of Tim and reverses into a suplex of his own.
What resiliency by Conor Kelly to fight off the Infinite Man. Now got him hooked up in that front chancery. Trying to ground and pound here against the Infinite Man.
Striking.
And look at the positioning here, Sean, as well. Keeping Tim away from the ropes. Now hold on, that arm's dropping here. That's one. A second time, if it happens one more time, we could have a new champion.
This could be it. No.
Look out. Tim able to float across. I think he was playing possum there, and now a single leg crab, and he floats over, and Connie is in serious trouble.
Conor Kelly's too far from the ropes to cause a rope break, and ASJ is sitting there right on the edge. He manages to get the rope break, though.
Yeah, again, Aloysius Skipper Jenkins the third. getting a little too close to the action.
He says he's not letting go. He might force a disqualification here as Red Jones pulls Tim off of Con O'Kelly.
Again, if he gets disqualified, he'll keep the title. So to him, it's no big deal. He'll still walk out with the belt. This
That
match
could
will
have gone to a
continue.
disqualification here. Oh, what's this?
Hold on a second. That's Xavier Stokes' music. Again, Xavier Stokes has unfinished business with Tim as well. And now ASJ has just come over and grabbed the belt from Ava Madison. Tim has stopped in his tracks to see what is happening, and there's Stokes' music. Where is he? Meanwhile, Con O'Kelly trying to work his way back to his feet. Tim looking around for Stokes. He knew Stokes came from the back last time to hit Blade Brown. He's got the title belt. Look out. Wait a minute. The belt is in the hands of Con O'Kelly. He just threw it to Tim, and now Con O'Kelly laying on the mat. Hold on, wait a second. He's trying to roll him up. He got him 1-2. Nearly stole the title that time. Got him up going for it. Oh, he hit him. He's going for that glamour shot. Look out, the blockbuster. He fought off the glamour shot and hit the blockbuster. 1, 2, no. This match will continue. I thought Connie had it.
I did as well. I thought Con O'Kelly had Tim put away. It was the perfect timing, the perfect maneuverability, the opportunistic chance that Con O'Kelly took, and Tim managed to break through.
Tim catches Connie coming in. Enziguri, super kick. Here comes the Infinite Man. Big boot in the corner. That one may have crossed the lights and put out the lights of the Glamour Boy.
As ASJ now is telling Tim to go up top.
Up top, setting up in moonsault position.
Oh, he misses it. And now Con O'Kelly, he might be looking for that blockbuster again.
One more time.
To the championship title as well.
Floats over 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute, 3. Do we have a new champion?
No.
We have a new champion. Con O'Kelly has done it. The music is playing. Has he won the title? We've got a new Carolina Prestige champion.
Skip is calling foul, saying that he had the
Hold on a second.
his ropes. No, and
Red
Red Jones is saying that no, that wasn't a valid count.
He's shaking his head no. Did Tim have his foot on the ropes? Con saying, that's my belt. I won the title. Connie's got it. Look out. Belt right upside the head. Right to the face of Con O'Kelly. And there it is, a disqualification. Tim knew exactly what he was doing. And he got himself disqualified to keep the title. Once again, escaping by the skin of his teeth. And now Red Jones talking to Ava Madison. What's the decision here?
I'd say that was a disqualification. I mean,
Announce it on commentary, Green.
As
And
much
still.
as I hate to say this, the winner by DQ is Con O'Kelly.
Red Jones.
However, due to the rules of dominant championship wrestling, the title cannot change hands by disqualification. Therefore, Tim is still your champion.
We heard directly from Red Jones. Con O'Kelly wins by disqualification, but Tim is still the DCW Carolina Prestige champion. Once again, Tim surrounded by controversy and unable to defend this title with honor and prestige, Sean. He keeps cheating his way out of these matches.
You're right. He's not giving the prestige title.
And hold on, here comes
here's
Stokes.
Xavier Stokes.
Stokes is in, and Tim is getting out of dodge. And there goes ASJ. Skipper's gonna take a powder as well.
He says he's not done with the Infinite Man Tim. Is Xavier Stokes still the #1 contender for the Carolina Prestige Championship after all this time, or was that eliminated after that triple threat? It's become somewhat confusing.
Well, one thing is crystal clear, Sean, and that is Xavier Stokes wants another piece of the Infinite Man, Tim, and he wants it for the Carolina Prestige Championship. Will he get that match? Only time will tell. Con O'Kelly, I mean, we're talking just a hair's breadth away from becoming the 4th ever DCW Carolina Prestige Champion. He was, I mean, a miscarriage of justice here tonight at Christmas Crash Out.
That's right. And it appears that the hunt, however, is not over. Xavier Stokes will not rest himself until he has another crack at the Infinite Man Tim for that Carolina Prestige Championship. And we might just see that sooner than later here at DCW.
Coming up, your main event for the DCW Tag Team Championship. Pure Temptation defends the gold against Zane and Dave, the Dawson brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event.
Here they come, the Dawson brothers, a tag team we haven't seen for quite some time here at DCW. In the meantime, they've been ripping it up here in the Southern Territories, creating havoc and winning gold. Will they be able to capture the DCW tag team titles, which has had eluded them here in the past at DCW?
Got Zane in the front, Dave trailing behind with the bald head and the goatee. And the Dawson brothers, they know one thing and one thing only: havoc, destruction, and chaos. And this is a rematch from back at Meltdown, as on that night they challenged for the DCW tag titles and were unsuccessful. But tonight, can the third time be the charm? The DCW tag titles, the championships, have escaped their grasp once before, but can they grab this brass ring right here tonight?
Just look at the absolute size of these men in this tag team. Our DCW tag team champions here.